I wonder which of us really escaped here. I'm greener than I thought, I suppose. Even so, Hamel. Seems I've no choice but to help him after all. Can't believe this. This is definitely Joshua. Tossing on a scarf? Trying to look cool, huh? I hope you're taking care of yourself. Joshua really is still in Liberal? What's he doing helping those bandits? Why won't he let him help? Help me help? Oh my god, I can't talk. Why won't he let me help him? Joshua, you idiot. Doing crazy stuff like attacking an army base. Your eyes are so cold. Like when we first met. And why do you look like you're getting along so well with that stupid tomboy? Estelle? What? Oh, Shara. Sorry. I thought I heard your dulcet tones from all the way across the ship. I was worried when you just wandered off like that, Estelle. What's wrong? Air sickness finally getting to you? No. Don't worry. I'm not sick or anything, really. Well, alright. The weather is fantastic today. To think there are people plotting dark deeds under a peaceful sky like this. Goddess, what fools these mortals be. Yeah. Estelle, honey. You don't need to suffer alone, alright? I won't ask what you talked about with Neil, but always remember you have friends you can rely on. And you'll always have me. Of course, if you really want to sort it out on your own, that's fine. But every one of us wants to help you if we can. Don't forget that. Shara. That's all. Don't worry. It'll be a while before we reach Bose. The ship will be stopping in Roland on the way, though. So remember to get in your seat before then. I will. While the other two try desperately to walk off the end of the ship so they don't have to hear this conversation, right? Relying on others. Huh? Maybe speaking to everyone for a bit will clear my head. So suddenly Anton decided he absolutely needed to go to Bose. This happens a lot, so I'm tagging along to keep an eye on him. Could be fun playing tourist while along for the ride, at least. I'm not one to smolder away in the capital. That's not me. No siree. I'm gonna travel liberal. Wherever my legs can take me. I know that. Somewhere out there, there's someone who needs me. And I'm gonna find that somebody. Yeah, walking into the tail of the ship. I'm off to study the Haken Gate near Bose. It's arguably the most important landmark in history of the 100 Days War. And I plan on combing over every crack in the wall of that landmark, let me tell you. When I get to the Haken Gate, I'm going to take so many photos. You don't even know. I've always wanted to get a picture of the place as striking as the Haken Gate, so now's my chance. Oh yeah, Haken Gate. Haken Gate. Haken Gate. Brandon and I saw a band called Hacken. They have a hilarious song called the Cockroach King. What? Really? Really? Interesting. Seriously, I'll have to look it up. Boom, boom, boom. Oh no, he's talking fishing. Get a fishy, 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 fishy. Okay, we go all the way to the bottom. I see. No, actually, the reporter came to talk to Estelle. Estelle seemed bothered after they spoke. I did wonder what. Well, that answers that. Yes, that's fine. We needn't report anything to the Royal Army yet. I imagine he has predicted all of this anyway. I'm DMing you the Muppet music video for the song. There's a Muppet music video? What? I love it already. I imagine he has predicted all of this anyway. I called it perfectly. No? Well, to be honest, it was little more than a wild guess, but I suppose even jokes can be true sometimes. Even the bad ones. I know, you needn't raise your voice so, my friend. Regardless, you're to see to our preparations the moment you return to the Imperial capital. Yes, so that he might intervene, if possible. What's up, Rakshan? Welcome in. How are you? Happy Friday. Can we give some points to Rakshan, please? As always, you have my special thanks. Ah, Joshua. To think you'd be a match for Mueller. I suppose I should have expected nothing less from one of Ouroboros' chosen. Still, that's one guess I dearly wish hadn't been true. What's true now? Ugh, Estelle. And what the heck are you whispering about down here? You and... Huh? Olivier? Who were you talking to? Ah, whatever could you mean? Do you truly believe I would engage in a secret soiree with a woman other than my Miss Estelle? I can only pray. But come on. I know I heard you talking with someone. Ha ha ha. Oh my. You heard me talking to myself, did you? Talking to yourself? Well, talking to myself like a madman wouldn't quite be accurate. I was going over lines from a play I once performed in, wherein I was the leading man. Oh Lord. I should have done it. I should have had the video. I should have had it. I should have had Balthier. I'm the leading man, you see. Hey Jeff, my first RPG was Dragon Quest 1, but remember playing Dragon Quest 3 a lot, renting and playing other people's saves. Lufia and Lufia 2 and Final Fantasy 4 set in stone. Nice. They are some dandy games, and a lot of those are on my list. Dragon Quest 1 I have for the NES. Is it Dragon Quest 3 they're doing the 2D HD remake? Lufia 1 I have as well, and well, we've already played FF4. But those are some dandy games that are going to be on my list. My never-ending backlog.
Hey, pretty boy. boy.
Oh, hi, Louie. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the 100 bits. I kept that one as a bit redeem. I love that one. I hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. You just missed me trying to I almost got defeated by Mueller. Almost. But we came out victorious. Playlines? But why here? Our destination, Bose, is the closest city in Liberal to my homeland. As we draw closer to it, I must confess I feel the pull of homesickness. I feel that memories of home cannot help but tumble from my mouth. Oh, okay. Do you think I have cottage cheese for a brain or something? Well, you know, there are a lot of suspicious things about you, Olivier. I remember you were talking with Dad about something secret too. You mind coming straight with me about why you're really here? To think you've become such a bloodhound for the truth. You've grown, Estelle. I've had good teachers. So talk already, Mr. Erebonian suspicious person. You missed it. Yeah, you missed it. We literally just finished it. Which, by the way, impressive in GD. That was oh. I thought that was a fight we would actually have to lose, but we pulled it out. Allow me to relieve some of your worries in exchange for my silence. I would ask that you grant me that small favor. You are troubled over the theft of the bandit airship, yes? I do not think that will prove to be a problem. What? Why not? You recall our earlier conversation? The fact that the bandits are led by former Erebonian nobility is an embarrassing blemish on the Empire's image. Liberal does not wish to exasperate the issue in any more than we do. However, as it could impede the signing of the pact. So if anything, the theft of the airship at this exact moment conveniently sweeps aside a problem. Is that really how it would work? Well, if the bandits return to their old ways in Liberal skies, that will be a different story. I find it unlikely they would be so foolish, however. That's true. If nothing else, Joshua won't let them steal from others. Wait, how do you know they won't return to piracy? Why did you agree? Now then, I think I shall return to my seat. Would you care to join me? I think I'll pass. Hey, Olivier, can I ask you one thing before you go? Naturally. Okay, look, there's a lot I don't know about you, and you seem to keep your distance from everyone. But even so, I think you're a really important part of the team. I believe, and maybe it's crazy as hell, I don't know, but I do, that I can trust you, no matter what. Oh jeez, that came out kind of sappy. What I'm saying is, hey, what's with the drippy dinner plate eyes? No, it's nothing. You touch my heart, my fair Estelle. You need not fear. I shall not betray your trust. Nor do I find your trust and love a burden. I give myself gladly to your cause. Love has nothing to do with it. But thanks, Olivier. Of course. So, if you'll pardon me. Well, that was something, wasn't it? passenger with the white coat sure is something. I wonder if he's a dangerous psycho. If you only knew. Tita, what you doing? Oh, Estelle. I was kind of thinking about things. Things? Like what? Well, Estelle. I'm not really reliable, am I? Huh? You seem like you're worried about something. But is this something I can't help with? Oh, oh man. Even Tita sees right through me. I knew it. I knew it was kind of selfish to ask to come along. And I'm not really much help. I couldn't even stop Ren. I'm just holding you back, aren't I? Tita. Oh, you little dummy. You're worried about that? But I'm not really worried, you see. It's more like I'm confused about something. I don't think it's really something anyone can solve for me. So I just need some time to think on my own, okay? But Estelle, isn't there anything I can do to help? You bet there is. Huh? This is so relaxing. So soft, so cuddly, so warm. I can squeeze you all day. Aww. Stell. Dunham. Tita, having you along is a big help, okay? I don't just mean your mechanical knowledge, even though that's a part of it. Just seeing you smile cheers me up a lot. Oh. Even Ren looked like she had a lot of fun when she was playing with you. Alright? Now, maybe that was all just an act to fool us so she could do evil Ouroboros stuff. Or something. But you know what? Somehow I can't believe it was all a lie. You reached her. I know it. You really think so? Oh, I hope so. There's that smile. Excellent. Your smile is the best, you know. Now, you're also cute and huggable when you're all sniffly and sad, but... Oh, Estelle. Thank you, Estelle. Thank you. I'm gonna go back to my seat, okay? Okay. See you in a bit. I added a crying sound, so I don't have to do it. I love it. Do 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 do. Bum. I've been through here. We have Chloe. Here now, how's the stream been going? Neil, we've been having a blast. How are you, sir? Welcome in. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. You know what? This is a good time for me to grab a beverage. So I shall return. It is beer o'clock. Yes. Yes. So give me uno momento, folks. I am back. Is it also bad that I grabbed enough so I don't have to get up for a while? Question of the day answer. I believe Super Mario RPG was my first exposure I remember clearly of being introduced to the genre. But I also remember Final Fantasy III back in the day. Following that, I would have to see either FF7, Xenogears, Legend of Dragoon, Wild Arms, Grandia were my next real experience. You know, I didn't know you played all those. I never knew you. I never realized you played a few of those games. I have Grandia. I haven't played it yet. Wild Arms is on the list. FF3 is actually FF6. Also, FF6 Pixel Remaster just dropped. I have to pick that up. So, anybody who's just joining us, we do have a gamble system. Exclamation point crystals. You gain so many points per, I think it's minute. Also, if anybody wants to check their points, it's exclamation point crystals. Xenogears, Wild Arms, and Grandia, I don't remember the story too vividly. Legend of Dragoon, I don't think I ever beat it. But FF7, I played the yeah, I remember that. Oh, Neil already has them. Okay, we need to give Rakshan 1,000. Thank you. I think Louis needs 1,000. There was a jackpot to be won as well. Well, there goes Neil's points. Also, I said earlier, if anybody is just joining us, I said earlier that this is the anniversary, my 2-year anniversary for affiliate on Twitch. There's no like incentives or anything like that there, but if I do see enough support the weekend, we will do I'm gonna try to get a hard mode hack for Chrono Trigger to play through and give it a try down the line. That's what I'm gonna do. And if that don't work, we might try the new threat mod for Final Fantasy VII. Okay, back to game. Hello, Estelle. Chloe. So this is where you've been hiding. Yes. It's a lovely view, isn't it? I'm guessing you're on one of your airship walks. Yeah. Kind of felt the need. What's happened to Joshua? What? How did you... Thought so. That was what Neil wanted to talk to you about. Did you just bait me, princess? Well, I am the possible heiress to a nation. Let's just say I'm well educated in secret royal bargaining tactics and leave it at that. I love Chloe. I'm no match for you, really. Yeah, it's about Joshua, all right. So, Joshua is safe, and even still in the borders of Liberl. But there's some element to it that means you can't be happy about it. Is that about it? That is it, isn't it? Chloe, you aren't a princess. You're a freaking mind reader. You ask me, you've got this queen thing in the bag. Thanks. Still, that's good. Joshua is safe. Even knowing he's okay is a relief. Yeah, I was happy to find that out too, but... Estelle? Chloe, you remember when we went to arrest Dalmor, right? And how Joshua responded when Dalmor threatened me with that gun? I do. Yes. If I said that Joshua's eyes are like that right now, what would you think? Oh. I'd... sorry, Chloe. I shouldn't really drop questions like that on you without context. No, it's fine. I can understand, at least a little, why you're so worried. Yeah. And, on a note that's absolutely in no way related at all. Like, yeah, totally has nothing to do with anything. Totally hypothetical, but, what would you say if I said, while I'm here worrying my butt off over him, he's with another girl? How old? About the same age as us. To answer this hypothetical question, I would find myself uninterested in any excuses Joshua would have to make. I know, right? It'd be totally out of line. Certainly. Just what are you thinking, Joshua? Exactly, Louis, exactly. Yeah, my current plan is to have Olivier sing at him for an hour, and then we'll hear everything. Thanks, Chloe. I feel a little bit better now. You're welcome, Estelle. I'm glad I could help you. Once I get my head on a bit straighter, I'll tell everyone what has happened. Can you keep quiet until then? Of course. I think I'll head back to my seat. Okay. See you later. You like the new sub-goal emote? I do too. I'm gonna try to do something with it. So I think what I'm gonna try to do, Louis, is I'm gonna use the Estelle gasp emote when it's at 0, and when someone resubs or subs or gift subs, it changes to this one. Just fine little details. Fine little details. I have 3 more to talk to. Although I might talk to the other ones too. Again. Estelle, what's up? Oh, just having my usual walk around the ship. Ah, right. Yeah. Kind of amazed you don't get bored with it. Why do you treat me like a hyperactive palm? We've just got time before we hit Bose. Is that all right? Enough time for a quick nap at least. The Bose up next, huh? Ruban, Zeiss, Grancel. Wonder what the society will try throwing at us next. Yeah. Nothing would be the best answer, but I have a feeling we won't be that lucky. You too, huh? Well, let's hit the ground running and get to investigating those bandits once we land, yeah? Wait, what? Why the surprise? It's possible they're working for the society. You said it yourself, remember? Yeah, did. But come to think of it, I don't think that's all the likely, you know? Yeah, it's sort of stupid. I mean, we fought them a number of times, right? They didn't really seem to be the kind of baby eaters the society usually brings on, I think. Well, whatever. I'm sure we'll hear the details from old Lugren when we get to Bose. Yeah, we will. Ah, Estelle, where'd you disappear off to? Oh, I just went to get some fresh air. I see. So I heard we'll be landing in a town called Roland on our way. That's your hometown, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Well, to be specific about it, our house is just a bit outside the city limits. Dad. Hello, Leviathan. Welcome in, sir. How are you? Yeah, that one is loud. I'm probably gonna have to take that one out of the folder. Probably gonna have to take that one out of the folder. Happy Friday, Leviathan. Welcome in. How are you? Huh? Interesting. A house built by Master Cassius. Must be quite a place. I don't know about that. I mean, I'm not sure if I'd say it's fabulous or anything, but it is really comfy. It holds lots of memories for me and Dad, Mom, and Joshua too. I see. No, Zin. It's okay, really. If we were staying in Roland, I'd invite you over. Next time for sure. I'll look forward to it. By the way, Estelle, when we arrive in Bose, would you mind accompanying me on some training? Huh? This seems kind of sudden. Back at the Gransel Guildhouse, not only did I miss the sleep aid and the cookies, but I was unable to awaken myself. It's obvious I need to retrain in some areas I've been neglecting. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know how good a trainer partner I'd be for an A-rank bracer, but if you want me, you've got me. That's settled then. He's taking a nap. I think I have to go down the stairs. That was my day at work. I stared at Tim Hortons all day.
Thank you for flying with us today. We will be arriving in Roland shortly. Please be aware that there may be turbulence while landing, so we ask that all passengers take their seats.
Oh, hey. You should probably find your seat, Estelle. It really is dangerous to stand during a landing like this. Okay. I still love that I do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for flying with us today. Passengers departing in Roland, please check to ensure you haven't left behind.
Huh? Oh my. What in the name of Gehenna? How could we have entered a cloud at this altitude?
Here comes a new challenger!
We didn't enter a cloud, sir. We're descending. This doesn't seem like a cloud, though. It's more like a confused cultist is raiding. What's up, cultist? How are you, buddy? Welcome in, raiders. Neil, you bought stuff? Oh, Lord. What did you get? How was Elden Ring, cultist? We're going to be taking off in about 15 minutes. The weather at our destination today is sunny, 23 degrees. Yes. Welcome in, raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is Jeff. We do RPGs, retro, modern. We are currently playing through the Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky series. We're going to be doing all the Trails games with our lovely games in between, thanks to our game vote. Fantastic. So far, it's been very fun. I've been getting emails from Twitch saying Elden Ring is here. I'm like, everybody's playing Final Fantasy VI Piccolo Remaster and Elden Ring, and I'm here playing The Legend of Heroes. I've been loving it. I'm glad you're loving it. It's definitely up your alley in gameplay, because I know you like the Souls games. Guys, if you were not following the Confused Cultist, please click that emote or his name. Check him out, give him a follow. Very good friend of the channel. Known cultist for quite a while. I'm glad everything is going well, sir. Captain, transmission from Roland Air Traffic Control. The city and surrounding area has been engulfed in a deep fog. What? What the heck? Wow, it's completely white. Did we enter a cloud bank? Possibly, but this also seems impossibly low to be a cloud. That is a cult Tonberry, there, Paul. That is a cult Tonberry. 2 PS3 games: Dead Rising 2, Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi. PS4 game. Battlefield 4, 3 movies. Hey, that's good, Neil. That's good. Cardboard with the 20 months tier 2. Why was the cookie sad? Because his mom was away for so long. Speaking of wafer cookies, I actually have some. Also, thank you, Sarah. Thank you for the 20 months. So glad to have you back. Get some emotes in the chat, please, Mr. Cardboard. So, those who don't know, this weekend is my 2-year affiliate anniversary. It is actually on Sunday, as I found out earlier. So we're going to be celebrating with nice cozy streams all weekend. I was saying earlier too that if the support this weekend is good, we will be doing a hard mode hack for Chrono Trigger. I'm gonna try to do. There's a hard mode hack I've been looking into for Chrono Trigger, so we may possibly do that. If not, we might try the new threat mod for Final Fantasy VII. And Dragon with the 20 months as well. Tier 1 button. Also, hi Dragon. More emotes in there. You're absolutely loving Elden Ring so far. The game is huge. Nice. I'm glad you're loving it. I'm glad everybody's loving it. But yeah, and if this is met. The hat is worn. Also, we have a question of the day now. I've been adding things. Lovely. I have been a busy goose, yes. Also, we have gamble system. We have a gamble system now. Honk. Yes, we now have a question of the day. I just have to keep it going. Also, can we get some points given out, please, to thank you, Miranda. I shouldn't say points, it's crystals. Is this usual when landing an airship? I sure as hell have never seen anything like this. What's the question of the day? Question of the day is, what RPG got you into the genre? Nor have I.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, remain calm. We've received word from Roland that a deep fog has appeared over the entirety of the city and surrounding area. Air Control is currently preparing searchlights to aid our landing. Thank you for your patience.
Fog? Roland does get fog, but it's usually just like a thin fuzz, isn't it? Yes, I don't ever remember seeing it this thick. This really worries me. That would be Final Fantasy IV and Chrono Trigger. We've had a few people say Final Fantasy IV. I'm liking it. Liking it. And we all know how we've played through Final Fantasy IV.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Holy, it's completely white. Yeah, I can't see, you can't see anything. It looks like the Port Authority is grounding all flights until the fog clears. It was the hack games for you. I keep forgetting about those, Leviathan. Shake, odd, shake. I have them. We need to get back to, we need to do mutation one of these days. What's up, Don Walker? Welcome in. How are you? Happy Friday. I think we'll want to visit the guild house here. Thought so too, huh? Huh? Why? This fog is deep and strange enough that even you and Sherazard comment on it, Estelle. It's possible the society is behind this somehow. Only Roland and Bose remain unmolstered by their hands. It is possible their next experiment shall be here, then, and not in Bose. I see you like the poke emote. Chapter 4. The Mist Demon's a Target. I certainly wasn't expecting you all to show up now of all times. You were heading to Bose last I heard. We were, yes. The paranoid little part of me can't help but wonder if this is international. Well, I'm not going to complain about having you around. Anyway, I do believe this is the first time we've seen each other since you went off the train, Estelle. You look right at home in that new outfit. Ah, Ina. You'll make me blush. Mr. Fathic, Milady Claudia, Miss Russell, I believe this is the first we've met. Olivier slowly shuffles away so Ina doesn't see him. He does. Yeah, that's very disturbing, Paul. Actually, I need to correct my answer so I don't remember, since I don't remember when I played Super Mario RPG in relation to Pokemon Red and Blue. Gotcha. Oh my god, it's Ina. What's up, Stormclaw? Welcome in. How are you? I'm Ina, the receptionist for the Roland branch. A pleasure to meet you all. The pleasure is mine, Miss Ina. Nice to meet you. Good to meet you at last, Ina. I've heard a lot about you. Really? I wonder. Oh, and Olivier's here too. What are you doing over there, Olivier? Don't mind me. I was certainly not flashing back to memories of the destruction of my liver. Just for the record. She drank him under the table. What? Just let him be, Ina. Oh, and I'm guessing you know Aget, Ina? We've met, yeah. I don't come up by Roland much, so we've only met like once or twice. It's still good to see you again though, Aget. So with the pleasantries out of the way, I'm sorry, but do you mind if we get straight to business? Of course, Ina. Go ahead. This fog appeared suddenly today around dawn. At first it seemed to be a little more than the usual light mist we get here at times. But you could literally stand outside and watch it grow thicker. It was eerie. Do we have any idea what's causing it? None, I'm afraid. It's definitely covering all of the city, but we're not sure of its full extent or source yet. Fog and mist have several common sources. You can get the sort of that springs up off coast and flows inland, or the kind that forms in the mountain basins. There are several basins in the Crone Mountains near Roland, are there not? There are, yes. It is possible this is simply a freak act of nature. But with everything that's been happening recently, we should be on our guard. Should we put off heading for Bose and remain in Roland for now? That's the best idea, I think. Passenger ship sure ain't moving till this soup clears. Anyway. But... What's up, Estelle? Well, I was just thinking about the bandits and stuff. We were checking that out because we had no other leads, remember? The Royal Army's on top of that anyway. So we don't really have to go, you know? But... Look, what is it? Something eating at you? No, but... It's just... Estelle? I'm not exactly sure what you're thinking, but calm down and consider for a moment. Huh? The bandit ship left case. Theft case is already over, in a way. If they'd taken hostages, it'd be different. But as it is, there's no emergency demanding we take action. And I can't imagine they'll stay in Bose in any event. That's true, but on the other hand, something bizarre is happening before our eyes at the very moment. If the society is somehow behind this, there's a good chance Roland is in danger. So, which is the correct choice here? Estelle? Miss Shara? I think Estelle has a reason she wants to go, so, no, Tita. Shara's right. Estelle? It's exclamation point crystals now, Dragon. Sorry, Shara. I guess I wasn't really paying attention to what's happening. You don't need to apologize. Everyone has times they have trouble focusing. Even I do, and I know Aget sure does. Now, hang on a... Being able to determine the best path without losing sight of yourself is a crucial skill for a racer. Even if it is a bit easier to just say it's important than it is to actually do it. I'm still a student on that front too, really. I can hardly compare to Master Cassius in that regard. Really, Zin? To possess perfect clarity and retain one's good cheer in the face of adversity, it requires experience. And Master Cassius's ability to do just that saved us many times when he traveled to Calvard once. Huh? I didn't know that. Hey, don't sweat it, alright? Not as if you can just snap your fingers and be at the old man's level. You just gotta put one foot in front of the other and get better, bit by bit. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Sorry, Aina. I kind of sidetracked us. It's fine. So getting back to the matter at hand. At this point, there's nothing really specific we can ask you to do. You can hardly beat Fog with violence, after all. I'd simply ask that you be on standby in case anything does happen. You can wait at your home if you like, Estelle. Oh yeah, I was going to head home for a bit. Is there anything else we should watch out for besides that, though? Well, if you absolutely want to do something, could I ask you to check the roads for me? The roads? What for? The fog is covering the entirety of the city. However, it also seems to have spread out into the countryside. The thing is, I don't know how far it's spread out. If you could go see how far it's gone, it would help me consider where to go from here. And we also need to secure land routes in case the passenger ships continue to be unusable. Exactly. There's the Elise Highway to the south, the Milchmain Road to the west, and the Malga Trail to the north. Could you check those three and let me know the extent of the fog? Sure, that should be pretty easy. Well, then, for once, this means Estelle and I will be the guides. Yeah, kind of a change, huh? We know pretty much everything about Roland. Well, who'll be going with you then? Dang it.
Together now.
Your aid, please.
Taking best boy. I might have to switch him out every now and then. This is ridiculous. I know this city's like the back of my hand, and I still feel like I could get lost in this soup. And that, Estelle, is why you have a map and compass. If you feel like you're losing direction, be sure to keep an eye on them. Yeah, good point. Okay, so we need to check how far the fog spread on the roads. But, Chloe, Olivier, do you mind if we stop by my house and see how things are there? Yes, I'd be happy to stop by your home. Estelle's home? Oh, this should be quite the detour. Well, let's be off then, The holy proof of our love, our precious engagement ring, has been stolen by a black devil. Please give your aid to we poor lost sheep. We will be waiting in the chapel. Armand and Ellie. Currently, the Fisherman Guild is searching for a hidden fishing spot across the Roland region. We will gladly recruit anyone from master fishers to professional investigators. I know it's a bit far, but I'll be waiting in Gurun Gate. Lee's Highway monster and Milchbane Road monster. Okay. Ice attacks. Powerful arts. Gotcha. I understand. I understand. I also understand that I should probably save. Did I get the attack 3 orbment? Oh, that's with so the stuff with Joshua stays with Joshua. Got it. I understand now. It's the side quest stream you've been waiting for, folks. Thanks, Dragon. Thanks. Hey, Estelle. It's been a while. When did you get home? Pretty much now. You seem like you're doing all right. I'm doing great, as a matter of fact. So I heard you went off to do some training somewhere nuts. How'd that turn out? Oh boy, it went great. Wait, when did I tell you about my training, Renan? Don't underestimate neighborhood gossip. I'm pretty sure everyone knows you went out to train, at least. I should have seen that coming. It's business as usual here in Roland. By the way, the weather sure is weird, huh? I heard the Bose-bound passenger ships are all grounded. Yeah, we also got stopped by that. Well, since we're stuck here, we plan on investigating this fog. The guild would also like to get a better picture of the situation. Gotcha, that's encouraging to hear. Just be careful. Something strange about this fog. It doesn't feel normal. Yeah, we'll be careful. Yeah. See you, Renan. Give me my liberal news. My liberal news. Tender whitefish. Now we just need another hotel investigate. No, Dragon, no. Why would you say that? Why? Look like you were buying 69 of everything. Nice. Nice. Estelle and Sherazard, how's it going? It's been a while. Good to see you. You're well. You too, Freddy. Looks like you finished your training over in Zeiss, huh? Looking forward to seeing what you've learned. Yeah, of course. Just say the word. I'll tune anything you've got to perfection with the techniques I've learned over the Central Factory. Why have I not upgraded him? That's better. Still on Shara. Hello, Ridge. Hey, Ridge. Hey Estelle, think we last saw each other when you went off the train, right? I heard from Ina, already on the job, huh? Yeah, pretty much. You make it sound like you've already tied up, Bridge. Yeah, I've got some clients who really need to get to Grantsler on urgent business. Since it doesn't look like the passenger ships are going anywhere, I'll be escorting them. Going back the way we just came, huh? Visibility on the roads is just as bad. You'll need to pay plenty of attention as you go. Yeah, don't worry. I'll be careful. Anyway, good luck with your mission, you two. You too, Ridge. Good luck with that escort job. Thanks. I'll make sure they get there to become repeat customers. Don't you worry. There's the best boy emote. Best boy. I'm gonna say we're gonna be over 100 hours in this game. Ah, that wonderful evening during the birthday celebration. Ellie, every time I see your face, the emotions from that night come flooding back. We gazed at each other underneath the lights of the stars on the fireworks. I put my dedication into words and conveyed them to you. May I have a moment? Jeff, I got a question. If you teach a goose to use a computer, is it a technical foul? Oh? Who might you be? I'm with the Bracer Guild. You're Armand, right? I saw your request on the bulletin board. Ah, you really came. Thank you. I've been waiting for so long. This is wonderful, Armand. I'm so happy. Ah, Ellie. Why is your heart so beautiful? Even though I am the cause of your suffering. Don't say that, Armand. I know best just how hard this is on you. We promised on that night, didn't we? That you and I, no matter what, we would hold hands and live out our days together, good and bad. Oh, I love you, Ellie. And I you, Armand. Didn't you have some kind of request? Have you tried honking it off and on again? Wow. Oh, that was a good one, Louis. Ah, that's right. The request. The low quality sound of it makes it even more funny, right? Well, to make it short, this request is so important that it directly affects our future. All won the jackpot. Look at that. Look at that. All was the one who actually wrote the code for this. Congratulations, Paul. In fact, I'd like you to start investigating immediately if you can. Can you? Yep. We're all squared away. Really? Bless you, Bracers. Bless your loving hearts. How wonderful, Armand. I'm so happy. Ah, Ellie. Why is your heart so beautiful? Oh, Armand. So, about that request. Pardon us. Ahem. Yes, let me explain. Yes, please do. And simplify as and swiftly as possible. What I'd like to ask of you all is nothing less than finding our engagement ring. I scraped and saved up all the mirror I could to get a really nice ring, but then that cursed crow snatched it from me. Crow? You mean like the bird, right? Yes, the one that goes caw and brings suffering to those in love. One of those dastardly things flew off with a ring in its mouth. Huh. Well, crows are known to have an eye for anything shiny, and sparkling ring sounds just like their idea of a new toy. That ring's probably in some bird's nest by now, huh? And you want us to find it? Please. I'm well aware of how much of a challenge this is. Even so, I dearly hope you'll find it. Somehow. I mean, I want to find it too, but we don't have a whole lot of info to work with here. Just knowing a crow took it isn't all that much. Do you have any more clues? Well, I have some idea where its nest is. I'm pretty sure it's north of Roland. The crow flew off towards the Malka Trail after it was done plundering our hopes and dreams. I would have given chase, but with the fog and all. I see. So the nest's probably to the north. We'll take that under advisement. Anyway, it seems we have no choice but to investigate places where the nest is likely to be. Not much else we can do, really. This looks like a job that's going to require a lot of finesse and patience. We have no choice but to rely on the guild at this point. Please, please do everything you can. You bracers are our only hope. Please, you must find it. We'll do whatever we can. We'll come back and report once we know more. We'll be right here. Our hope and our future rests with you. Good luck. Yay! Paul the Lucky Duck. Oh, Estelle and Sherazard. It's been a while. How have you been doing? Ah, yeah. It has been a while, huh? We're fine. I'm glad to see you're looking good too, Father. Welcome home, you two. Right now, Roland is locked away by fog. Even seeing your immediate surroundings is quite difficult. However, there are things that can be seen precisely because one cannot see them with the eye. Not to be tossed about by an ever-changing outside world, but to quietly speak this to the self. Spend your days like that and the fog will become an ally instead of an enemy. I understood like 30% of that. His words are always rich with meaning. That they are. All right, so we have that underway. Oh, if it isn't Estelle. It's been a while, ever since you went off on that training trip, right? Hi, Alger. Long time no see. Welcome back. So if Sherazard's with you, does that mean you're in the middle of some work for the guild? Yeah, a bit. I heard from Ina that the two of you are working pretty hard. Especially you, Estelle. Word is you've been solving lots of cases, and you're even a full bracer now. Quite a bit of success for such short time. I can't help but the nostalgic for the days you were complaining about training because you hated paper tests, though. Hey, Alger. Ixnay on the Esteste. Now, what is there to hide? Certainly your paper tests were appalling like no other bracer before. But you've always been top in practicals. What a very Estelle-like episode. Sorry. I suppose yammering on about the past like this is proof I'm getting old. Anyway, putting that aside, did you find anything about Joshua's whereabouts? I've looked a lot, but I still haven't really found anything. I see. I guess he won't be that easy to find. I admit I was worried when I heard from Cassius, but from the looks of it, Estelle, you seem to be hanging in there. But if it gets too hard, come on by anytime. If you're okay with it, Stella and I would be glad to hear you out. Elger. Yeah, thanks. I'll definitely take you up on that. Stop by anytime. I'll have lots of good equipment ready and waiting for you. That's what I came here in the first place for. Ceramic rod. A staff made from durable ceramics that has a reinforced tip. staff made from durable ceramics that has a reinforced tips. I will take one. A thin whip woven from metal thread. I will take one. I will take two. Estelle. Oh, I have stuff to sell. Look at that. Just damn it, Paul. I forgot about that one. Oh god. I think that's gonna be Scott's new mascot. The Bidoof. Bidoof. Yeah, no. Battle position. There we go. Set S brake. Through barrage. That's good. Save here. So will this let me leave? That's the landing port. That's not where I want to go. Ah, yes, the Magla, the trail, yes. What's everybody got planned for the weekend? Anything exciting? Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Ba-da-dum. Leader of the pack learned arts recently, favors an eye-poking attack. We're going to take Penny stuff to the cat cafe, Excalibur, donate to the kitties who need homes. Aw, that's nice. Really nice. I like that. Taking a road trip from New York to Virginia this weekend to visit some family. Nice, nice. It's always nice to visit family. Something I need to do more of. Although most of my family is around here. Bum. Oh no, she missed. How could you? Yeah, I think the kitties will really love that. I'm still on the search for a pupper dog. When I was younger, a lot of family used to live in New York, but over the years, they gradually began to move out to other states. Most of them went to Florida. I don't blame them for going to Florida, to be honest. Yes, it's hurricane weather down there sometimes of the year, but if you can get used to the humidity, the heat, oh, lovely. Going for a coffee in the morning and helping move some stuff. Nice. I need to get groceries. Well, some groceries because I'm kind of out of snacks. And
Seems you came up
then I'm going to do some stuff around the house, I think. The price of rent in New York is really bad as well. I have a cousin that lives she's just outside of New York. I forget where. But she does a lot with the Salvation Army.
Take that.
Gonna look for a Tad Beaver back. All right, Leviathan. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. And I'm hoping that Charizard will take care of the two bugs. Which I thought she would. Excellent. I always have to make sure that I'm not one experience point away from leveling. That would be horrible. That would be just a tad horrible, because the meme would live on then. we don't want the meme to live on, do we? Will I do it? Yes, sirree. Look at that.
Well, that takes care of that.
It does take care of that. Charizard learned Saddest Whip 2. We also got a flaky potato out of it. Potato. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Now these things. Poke. Excellent.
Enjoy the show.
We have a little while to go before we're at the level of Joshua, my god. Reviving Bomb. This chest is as empty as you suspected it would be. Fair. That is fair. Beware of monsters. Okay, we'll go this way first. Hello, Miranda. Why, hello.
Take that.
Wow. 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 There's a big cooldown on that, Neil. It was spammed too much. Oak. No, Estelle, you had one job. You could not fulfill it. Dang it, emergency rations. We got him now. We'll get him. How could you ignore Miranda? Oh, Chloe! Thank you.
Seems you came up short.
Kind of fair. You just spilled. But cider is good. How did you spill it? Tell us. We're not supposed to spill cider. Poke. You don't even know how. I mean, it could be non-alcoholic cider, but I know it's not because she said she was having a drink, so. I don't know.
Nicely done.
That's good. Poke. Oh no. Why didn't you? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Take care of you. Where is this crow to? I wonder if it's towards the tower. Dang rations. Oh, the arsehole. He ran. No. 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 I will have my redemption on you. Look at how stunned he is. He's just holding the apple up in the air.
Take that.
Piece of cake.
It was because you. Hey. How wonderful. The fog seems to have cleared. It seems the fog ends here, quite abruptly. So, along the Malga Trail, the fog goes all the way to 140 Selge from the city. Not only does the fog extend halfway up the blasted mountain, but there are monsters everywhere. This is bad. Yeah, I don't ever remember it being this bad. Let's hurry and check back the other roads so we can report to Aina. But we must continue. We have a bloody crow to find.
Take that.
We must find this crow. I don't want to do. Bang. Bang.
Enjoy the show.
Cheers. Cheers indeed. Video.
Take that.
Poke. If it's one thing I gotta give credit to these games for, is the music is freaking catchy. Like levels of Final Fantasy V catchy. Because I hum the shit out of Final Fantasy V stuff.
Take that.
Ah. Don't think, yeah, no. As much as Olivier is like an arts character, like an arts person, it's like, yeah. Dang it, Shara. I think this weekend I would like to get through maybe
We're good to go.
this chapter. I'm expecting this game to be a bit longer, so maybe 2 chapters this weekend, if there's not a lot of side quests. Bum bum bum. Okay, so by the looks of it, ow. Okay. I'm thinking we're gonna have a rock dropped on our heads. That's fine.
Take that.
Poke. Ow. Poor Miranda. Bum, 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 bum. I'll skip that one. I'll go this way. There's lots of bunnies. Or station. He does it to himself.
Take that.
Okay, it misses the big one. We'll poke it. Emergency rations.
Guess who?
Dunbury in the house. Ooh.
Hey, that didn't feel good.
Vermilion, welcome in. How are you? Happy Friday. Kind of want to get some wind seppas, but I can't find anything that has it. Well done, Louis. Well done. Well done. I'm fine, just trying to finish Trails of Cold Steel 100%. Nice, nice. What's up, Caleb? Welcome in. We are playing through the entire Trails series. So this is second. Well, this is obviously second chapter, so we're gonna be going through everything. Sorry, guys. My sister. Second chapter is your favorite? I've heard a lot of people say second chapter is their favorite. Guess it's going to be by Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. You. I heard that is astounding. Phenomenal. So when I go to the intermission screen, remind me and I will gift that sub. Yeah, we have a gamble command. We have gamble. And Yeast 35th anniversary is coming soon. Ooh. Ooh. I played Yeast 1 and 2. Love them. We're gonna go. I said earlier the year it's gonna be a very Falcom year. Living up to that. Although the next game vote don't actually have a Falcom game. We're doing tactics though, so well, I think we're gonna do tactics. We'll find out at the end of second chapter. New brandish and popful mail for the Switch, please. There are so many good games coming out this year, though. Rip my wallet. So I pre-ordered Horizon Zero Dawn, Strangers in Paradise Final Fantasy Origins, Triangle Strategy, Forspoken, Trails from Zero, Trails to Azure, Trails to Riveray. Although Azure, well, the three of them technically don't have a release date yet, but I pre-ordered them. I hate to tell you this, but you've already cleaned this one out. Yeah, we know a year, but we don't know an actual date. Yeah, I'm getting Strangers in Paradise. Being the Final Fantasy fan that I am getting Strangers in Paradise. I have to get the rest of the Pixel remasters too. I plan on doing a playthrough of those. We done 4. That was a sponsorship by Square Enix. So it's gonna be a fun year. I also have to pre-order Xenoblade Chronicles 3, because at some point I want to play through Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2.
Here comes a new challenger!
It's a Snarku Snafu. I'm Snafu, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What's up, Snark? How are you? How was Fallout 4? Welcome in, Drake. How are you? Thank you for that raid. Do appreciate it. Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is Jeff. We do RPGs, modern, retro, all that fun stuff. Thank you for that raid. Appreciate it. Is Strangers of Paradise an FF1 remake? I don't know if you'd call it a remake. It's Origins, so from what I played one of the demos. It is based off of FF1 in a way, but I think there's going to be more to it. I think there's going to be way more to Strangers in Paradise than what's been said.
Take that!
I couldn't decide what to play, so we just went with the thing that I knew most and gave a great nostalgia. Nice, nice. Hope they put the special edition of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 up for sale pretty soon. Have to get it before the scalpers get their hands on them. The thing about living in Canada is we kind of we kind of miss out on a lot of special editions, or they show up late on some websites. So for example, Strangers in Paradise, when it was announced for pre-order, I had to wait like a week in order to pre-order it because it wouldn't show up on Amazon for a week after it was announced. However, I'm switching over all my pre-orders to GameStop.
Seems you came up short.
Strangers in Paradise is a prequel. Interesting. Quite a delay, especially for Amazon. Yeah, it is. Like, what was another one? I think it was Final Fantasy VII Remake for the PS5. I had to wait a little while for it too. Inside the chest is emptiness. That's all there ever is. Eternal and intermittable. No. I know the Stepson has a collector's edition for Elden Ring ordered and hasn't shown up yet, but I expected that. Neil, we live on an island. We live on an island. It takes a week and a half to 2 weeks for stuff to get to us anyway.
Take that.
How was the Strangers in Paradise demo? I loved it. It plays very, it plays like a Souls game. In a way. It does that.
Take that.
I enjoyed it though. I don't know whether or not I'm gonna stream it. That might be like that might be my relax game.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Emma Station. On that note, good to go later. Good night. All right, Vermilion, thanks for coming in, chatting for a bit. Always appreciated. You have yourself a good night. Happy Friday, or wherever you are in the world. I had an idea, Jeff. You can make the goose redeem cost extra every time it's redeemed. Oh. I like that, Paul. I like that, Paul. Paul, we have to talk. Oh, Paul, we have to talk. Looks like more like a swan than a goose. It is. It is the swan. It is a swan. It's the closest thing that that cardboard could come to a goose on Amazon. So that's what they sent me. Although its name is Goose. We do call him Goose. Hey Jeff, I have an idea. You could listen to Paul, and then I'll never come back. Paul, we have to talk. It was an ugly duckling, and now it decided it likes Goose better. His name is Tom Hunks. Yes, Tom Hunks the goose. Hunk.